Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, my name is Pankaj Tyagi and in this video I will be talking about helmet manufacturing business in India. Helmet manufacturing business is one of those ventures which is growing at rapidly in present time. One can set up this business with modern investment and fewer resources and can still make good profit margin. In this video, I will cover all important aspects, including underlying legal implications for commencing a profitable helmet manufacturing business in India. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before we dive into the legality aspect of this business, let us discuss why this business model is a profitable venture for startups in India. The helmet manufacturing market is expected to rise at a healthy compound annual growth rate between fiscal years 2019 and 2024. India has also become a world leader in helmet manufacturing in terms of market size. After the first quarter of 2021, the two-wheeler sales have raised by 32% year-on-year to 6.7 million units. Even in the post-COVID phase, most people are reluctant to travel via public transport. This has also increased the sales of two-wheelers in India. With this advent of new government norm, the demand is likely to surpass the prevailing figures by a significant margin. The new policy of banning non-ISI certified helmet will also let organized entities to experience increased demand. Now let's go through the different steps involved in setting up the legally sustainable helmet manufacturing business in India. Step 1 is to register your business. Company registrations is a process of legalizing business entity. This can be done by selecting apt business forms such as private limited company, limited liability partnership, partnership forms, one-person company. These business forms are pretty popular in the business fraternity because of their flexibility and countless benefits they offer to the business owners. But there are some important points that you must keep in mind. The Company Act 2013 governs business structures like private limited companies, one-person companies. The entity wanting to set up one of these structures needs to apply electronic on the MCA's portal via an e-form called Spice Plus. The business form like partnership firms, LLP are regulated by Partnership Act 1932, LLP Act 2008 respectively. Step 2 is to secure the land and set up the production facility. To set up a small-scale unit, you will require to procure a land that measures at 1000 to 3000 square feet. Coming to machinery, a small-scale unit generally requires the machinery like plastic injection molding machine, helmet molds, and helmet testing machine. You can procure these machineries with an investment ranging from 10 to 25 lakh rupees. Third step is to secure the BIS certification. BIS stands for Bureau of Indian Standard, and it is the government institution that functions under the aegis of Indian Ministry of Consumer Protection and Food and Public Distribution. BIS is regarded as the main certification body in India that ensures the standardization of product quality standard. BIS certification is mandatory for helmet manufacturers, and it can be secured by submitting an application on BIS portal. After the submission of the application, the BIS officials conduct an on-site visit and collect the samples of your product. These samples are tested in BIS certified lab and a detailed report is generated. If the product passes the standard, the BIS certification is granted. The rejection rate for this certification is relatively higher than any other certification. Thus, it is recommended to hire a professional and proceed with the process accordingly. The step 4 is to obtain the factory license. According to the Factory Act 1948, it is a legal compulsion for factory owners to avail factory license for their premises. The license can be obtained from the local government authority known as the Chief Inspector of Labor Commission. Step 5 is to obtain the consent from the State Pollution Board. Any entity that hampers the environment through its operation in one way or another has to avail consent from State Pollution Control Board. The applicant can avail this consent by filling an online application on the State Pollution website. During online filling, the applicant is required to upload certain documentation including firm registration, floor plan of the manufacturing facility, list of equipments along with their power rating, detail of diesel generators powering the facility. Once you secure these licenses, you can commence your helmet manufacturing business without any issues. Now let's get into the various BIS norms that every manufacturer should take into the account before initiating the production process. The helmet shall not compromise the rider ability to hear. The material used in the production of helmets shall not pose any health-related risk to the users. No component shall be fitted to the helmet if it endangers the rider's life. The helmet shall undergo testing for its sound reduction properties by by the method available in the Annex G of the BIS standard. The sound transmission loss should not exceed 10 decibel over the frequency range of 250 to 2000 Hz. All in all, the future of the helmet manufacturing business seems remarkably bright that will entice more and more startups in the coming years. To seek all-inclusive assistance for setting up your helmet manufacturing business, please comment below or contact us on details shown. For more such informative videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.